Western Conference NBA playoffs. Round 1, the Los Angeles Lakers come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Mavericks. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
He's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
The Mavericks came out with a mission. And it was all Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis early on, setting the tone for a physical game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up, know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down. There's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis.
Now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
If he can find a look outside, Paul's going to take it.
Luka solid in the first quarter for the Lakers, and LeBron throwing some dunks.
LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for one of the most remarkable things in sport. LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport. His way to the basket, all Dončić needs is a sliver.
Give him 8.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love.
But the Lakers had a secret weapon, Austin Reaves. The man could not be stopped, hitting tough buckets and keeping LA in the fight.
And Reaves has been on display for Los Angeles. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Paul's got his third assist of the night.
Slow reaction from the team now.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter. But he does. He just
It's a
loves to
shootout.
play that kind of
Mavs
attacking
draining
basketball.
threes, while AD dominates inside the Mavs are staying aggressive.
Well, you got to mind your business around Irving when you've got the ball. He'll pick your pocket in no time. The response from Thompson there, you knew it was going to be about payback for him. Stuff out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter. Paul is so good at shredding defenses in the pick and roll. Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack. Weight room strength.
But Luka and the
Dončić
Lakers
right
are
there.
locked in.
Fully
The home
displayed.
crowd is fueling them, and they pull ahead by halftime.
Dončić subbed in for Vincent.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Things are clicking. Reaves in a groove, and he knows he doesn't need to slow down.
My, that's why we have those breakaway rims.
Lakers up by
First half
5,
comes to an
68
end.
to
We've got a close
63.
game going here. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
He's been weaker than airport toilet paper. Trust me, I know. They should strengthen it.
Wait a minute. I can't get the image of airport toilet paper now out of my head. Chasing guys off the arc would be the first thing I'd recommend. Airport toilet paper?
Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Dončić.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
24 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent
Luka
move
leading the
inside.
Lakers and tried to protect the lead.
So impressive you see Dončić at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender,
23 points in the game.
coming right back with his own. Austin Reaves with the key. Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Connect, ready to launch.
Court vision of Paul.
Mavs not
He gets
giving
the
up.
ball to
They're
his
keeping
guys
it
where they
close
can
with
do something with
CP3's dimes and good defense in the paint.
Herb Reed on defense to come up with the block.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully. Operating the pick and roll like a surgeon. What a sequence.
Starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim. The play by the veteran Paul. He knows how to use the pick and roll.
Kyrie Irving was unstoppable. getting to the rim, pulling up from three, shaking off defenders he's locked in. The Mavs claw their way back and take the lead by the end of the third, 97-94.
And he's coming through.
Mavericks, an insane quarter. No one could stop him. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before.
Tight game. Playoff intensity at its peak. CP3 throwing dimes, AD dominating inside.
And letting them know this ain't pass from Dončić. You pretty much expect
Luka
him
and the Lakers
to
refusing to back down. Luka throwing dimes and driving the lane.
By 2.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
This was turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession. Look at the power on that.
Dončić has got 44.
Dončić, not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spot.
Less than 1 minute left. Mavs up 123 to 121. Let's see how this plays out.
Here's Dončić. Count it!
You talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to shift
When you're a dominant offensive player like him.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Here's Dončić, and again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Dončić.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw.
If there were ever a play to change the momentum, that might have been it. The bucket, the body, and now the lead.
Ball for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Dončić. Yeah!
No better guy to take the big shot. Luka completely unfazed.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Again, the miss by Dallas. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Outside Irving, fires from deep. He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one, and that'll put him up 2. Spins. Here's a 3 from Paul, and that's it! A huge stop to win the game! A last-second rejection! So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Best of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.